Okay, all of you, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Uh, Today, I would like to teach you techniques of using language laboratory. Can you view on the screen anything? Can you view on the screen?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Read it. Techniques of using
Using language
language
laboratory.
laboratory. Language
The
laboratory.
language laboratory is an audio or audio-visual installation used as an aid in modern language teaching. The aim of language laboratory is to teach the students about different skills and interrogate various skills. The ultimate goal is overall development of the communicative competence and prepare the correct sounds of the laboratories.
Okay. See, important is that communicative competence, development of the communicative competence. See, we require to develop our communicative competence. Develop our communicative competence. See, using the laboratory, we can find their pronunciation, we can find their pronunciation of the word and the intonation, stress patterns and syllables and etc. We can find there. And many differences we can find in the language laboratory, and we can find each word and each sentence how to pronounce and how to use the intonation we can know through the language laboratory. Okay. Next. See, we practice freely the different skills. We practice freely the different skills we can practice without any inhibitions in a joyful manner. In a joyful manner. We can create their joyful atmosphere. In the language laboratory, we can create the joyful atmosphere in front of our peers. See, itself learning device to enable the students to listen to spoken language from recorded tapes, and we can practice, we can listen spoken language from recorded tapes and to practice in the same manner. Recorded tapes from the recorded tapes we can practice it, and it is through language laboratory that the learner develops correct pronunciation. Yes, correct pronunciation, intonation and accent. I said many times about the intonation. I said in my previous class about the intonation. What is an intonation? What is an intonation? The, uh, Anyone can say what is an intonation? The raise and fall in the pitch of the voice. The raise and fall in the pitch of the voice is the intonation. Sometimes, suppose we want to express the bad news, express the bad news. Suppose anyone died, expired, we have to say in low voice. Okay, my uncle was expired in a slow and uh, low voice. We can express the sad news intonation. And suppose excitement. In the excitement, we may use the raising voice. I am very happy. We say like that, and we have intonation types of intonation. Three types of intonation are there. One is I said already falling intonation, raising intonation,
Right.
falling and raising.
Intonation, falling rising intonation.
And in the language we can use all of this and identify them in the language laboratory. Identify and recognize the intonation patterns and the pronunciation, accent, all of them. Accent, see, accent in many language accents we can find in Telugu. See, Srikakulam language is different from the Telangana language. See, in the most of the TV channels, news channels are following now Telangana language. Endra by Enti. Ah, many accents we can find, and Guntur accent and Godavari accent, Telangana accent, Srikakulam accent. The language is same. Language is Telugu only, but accent is different. Okay. In this way, we can find many from the language laboratory, and we can learn in the language laboratory using the language laboratory and develop our pronunciation, correct our pronunciation, and recognize intonation, and we can imitate the intonation, and we can follow the accent. Okay. See, pronunciation. Suppose we are come to know about the pronunciation. Language laboratory is a place where the students may practice correct speaking. Correct speaking. Suppose I said we have uh, stress in the word and stress in the sentence. The difference between the stress in the word stress and two types of stress we have: word stress and sentence stress. The stress point varies the meaning. The stress point differs the meaning in the same spelling, but the meaning is different. In this way, suppose I said in the word object, 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 object. The spelling is same, but the stress point differs the meaning. Object, the first letter receives the stress point. Object, object means aim or goal. Next, object. The second syllable, second letter receives the stress point. That is object. Object means what it means? Object means Teja. Object means to stop, restrict, to stop, restrict. See, students may practice correct speaking and listening the help of sound equipment. Listening this help of sound equipment. We can find sound equipment in the language laboratories. We can find the sound equipment in the language laboratories. That is what makers, okay, and sound system. Through that we can listen the foreign speech they are speaking, and we can listen there. And it is an excellent innovation in the teaching of language. It is an excellent innovation in the teaching of a language. In the lab, in the laboratory, in the laboratory. Language is an imitation. Language is an imitation. We can imitate. We can imitate. We can imitate. It is an excellent innovation. In the laboratory, we have uh, specially installed tables for the individual learning with a system for each individual. With a system for each individual. See, one famous definition gave by A.S. Hayes says, by A.S. Hayes. He says language laboratory is a classroom. Language laboratory is a classroom containing equipment designed and arranged to make foreign language more effective than is usually possible without it.
Without it.
Structure of language laboratory. What is the structure of a language laboratory? Console. Console is the teacher's desk from which all the operations are done. From the teacher, teacher can operate all of them, and the teacher can arrange everything in the language laboratory, and he operates, and he teaches, he guides in the language laboratory how to use them. He or she can be connected to any learner anytime, anytime, and anytime we can guide them. Anytime they can ask in the language laboratory. Teachers help. The teacher can listen to what the student is doing and can discuss and solve the problems if any. The students sit in the individual booths which are soundproof. They are called cubicles. He listens a word or an utterance or a question. There is a pause, and he has to give response, and then compares his response with the right one that he gets from the console. The next importance. What is important? What is the importance of the language laboratory? The first, that is impresses that individualized learning and individualized instruction. Individualized instruction is the important asset in the language laboratory. Important asset is that individualized instruction. Each learner can work all time. Each learner can work all time according to his interest and his own pace.
Yes.
Okay, now techniques of acquiring language skills and pronunciation. Now, I'm going to teach you about the techniques of acquiring language skills and pronunciation. See, the first point is that language laboratory is the most suitable place. Language laboratory is the most suitable place to learn and enhance your listening comprehension. Listening comprehension. You can understand every word and every uh, pronunciation, and you can observe the articulation. You can observe the articulation. Listen attentively to become a good communicator. After listening to a part, try to answer the questions and try to answer the questions and try to paraphrase. After learning to listen carefully, first we have to learn. First we have to listen. First we have to listen carefully. Listen carefully, then we can imitate their pronunciation, stress. We can follow their pronunciation, stress, and accent and everything. You need to groom your speaking skills as well. To communicate properly, this is the most important skill you need. Communicate properly. Suppose you are telling something to your child. Tell to Baba this news. I said to a child to tell the information to his Baba. Suppose it changes. He goes to there and he says something other than we speak, other than we said. So the meaning changed. The meaning changed there, and the work is totally disturbed. In this way, they communicate properly. To communicate properly, to learn, communicate well. In the language laboratory, you can practice. This is the most important skill you need. Earlier, the language laboratory activities deal primarily with phonetics. Uh, Earlier, the language laboratory activities deal primarily with phonetics. With the phonetics, students were provided with headphones in order to listen to the recorded cassettes on pronunciation. Okay. Advantages of language laboratory. What are the advantages of language laboratory? There are different features of language lab. There are different features of language lab which make the students to have interactive session. Interactive session. We can interact with each other. We can interact with each other. It provides equal opportunity to all the students. It provides equal opportunity to all the students to hear the instruction, hear the instructor, irrespective of place where they are seated. Now, third one, there will be less miscommunication. There will be less miscommunication because of direct nature of the sound transmission. Direct, direct nature of the sound transmission. Directly here from the individualized speakers, individualized system, from the individualized system. It provides the privacy that encourages the shy student to speak without any hesitation. In addition, the instructor can speak to individual or group of students in privacy without interrupting rest of class. Without interrupting other one, without interrupting other students. We can make them to learn. Individual, individual to everyone, to teach individually, to teach individually. See, language labs motivate students to talk freely and shyness lose shyness when uh, talking in front of their friends. Attention on subject. Attention of a subject is increased, resulting in better retention of the concepts. Limitations of language laboratory. Limitations of the language laboratory. What are the limitations of a language laboratory? See, it is very expensive to set up. It is very expensive to set up the language lab. We have to buy computer system. Computer system is expensive, and we have to buy a video projector, and we have to buy audio cassettes, audio equipment, audio and video equipment. We have to establish all of them, and furniture to set up, and electrification. We need to electrify, and all of them expensive. It is very expensive to set up the language laboratory, and also individualized earphones, headphones, and etc. No lab syllabus. See, no lab syllabus, and usually language classes are conducted as theory. These days, student does not have enough patience. From present days, students do not have any patience to listen to pronunciation and practice them. So the recording of pronunciation is useless. And some more points are there. As the teacher listens to students randomly, the responses can be unorganized and ineffective, as there are many students to attend to. Uh, See, uh, instructor may listen from many students. He cannot answer all of them one time. It takes much time. Takes much time. The teacher should be well trained in executing the language lab effectively. Uh, Teacher must be well trained. Teacher must be well trained. Unless it is difficult to organize the language laboratory, the teacher should well trained. Given the nature of teaching, Given the nature of teaching, a language teacher may need an assistant in taking care of the technological part while teacher attends to the instructional components. See, not only teaching, not only teaching, not only teaching phonetics, and not only teaching accent. When the teacher needs the teacher needs here technical technical knowledge. Teacher needs here technical knowledge. Unless he cannot teach properly, he cannot organize, and he cannot maintain the language. He has to open the pronunciation. He has to make them to listen, and he has to organize the classes. He has to open the start the library computer device, and uh, he has to arrange everything in the lab. We have to show many linguistic skills. We must practice all this want. See now, technological requirement, how to use the system, how to use the headphones, and how to connect them. All these skills practice with the teacher. As technology changes rapidly as technology changes rapidly, we have to use some of the Bluetooth devices, how to equip them, how to use them. All should practice by the teacher first. There should be a provision for upgrade in the medium of instruction, which can be burden for school in terms of finance matters. In terms of finance matters, it is very difficult for schools at present, and colleges also. Some of the colleges also, it is very difficult to manage all of them. So it is expensive. Using of the language laboratory, it is expensive. Establishment is very crucial and very critical thing that to establish all of the equipment, because it is very expensive. Because it is very expensive. Okay, then today Today I taught techniques of using language laboratory. Techniques of using language laboratory. See, uh, what is the need of language laboratory? What is the need of the laboratory? Overall development of the communicative competence. Overall development of the communicative competence to improve, to develop. Goal is goal is the ultimate goal is overall development of the communicative competence and prepare the correct sounds in the laboratory. We practice freely in the language laboratory, and pronunciation. We practice the pronunciation, accent, and intonation, structure of language laboratory, and see techniques acquiring language skills and pronunciation language laboratory. See, most suitable place to learn and enhance your listening comprehension. Also we can improve our listening comprehension. When we listen we can find and we can imitate their pronunciation. We can find and recognize the pronunciation of the words, spellings, and you can find their accent, you can recognize their accent, you can recognize their intonation, etc. See, after learning to listen carefully, we can speak well. See, your speaking skills as well. We can groom your speaking skills. We can communicate properly. And earlier, that phonetics, that is concentrated on the phonetics. Students were provided with headphones in order to listen to the recorded cassettes. Advantages, I said advantages. There are different features of language lab. Different features of a language lab, which make the students to have interactive session, interact with the each student. That is what individualized learning. Individualized learning is possible through the language laboratory. Provides equal opportunity, provides equal opportunity and less miscommunication. Less miscommunication is possible through the using language laboratories, and provides the privacy and encourages the shy students to speak without any hesitation. In addition to that, speak to individual and without interrupting rest of class, and motivate students to talk freely and etc. Limitations, I said, it is very expensive. It is very expensive. These days students do not have patience, do not have much patience to listen, to practice, to listen pronunciation, to practice and etc. And see, uh, technical knowledge must have the teacher. Technical knowledge. He should operate all of the equipment first. Unless the laboratory is useless. Okay, and many changes occur and many developments placed in at present, and the teacher has to follow everything. These are the limitations. Now, I would like to conclude my class today. Okay, then I would like to teach you in my next class. I would like to continue in my next class. About that, I would like to teach you next in my class language assessment and evaluation. Last chapter, that is a language assessment and evaluation. Until then, all of you, bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay, take screenshots and send. That is that will be considered as attendance.
Okay, sir.